Now, did you spot why this leader is such good news? Did you spot that as Timothy and Nina read to us? We'll have a look at that in just a minute, but I'm going to put some possible leaders up on the screen, some people that you might want to follow, and I'd like you to think, which of these would you like to follow, and why would you like to follow them as your leader? So the first one, does anyone who know who this is? Captain. He's from the Octonauts. His name is Barnacles, Captain Barnacles. Next one is Little Miss Bossy. After that, President Trump. And after that, the baby Jesus, who might or might not have looked something like that in the manger. Just turn to the person next to you and tell them who you would like to have as your leader. All right? Okay, does anyone want to share? Does anyone want to tell me who they would like to have? Denise is saying Jesus. Right answer. Good. Well done. Anyone want to follow? Go on, Sam. The Octonauts. You want to follow Captain Barnacles? Anyone else? Does anyone want to follow Little Miss Bossy? No, I don't think so. Who are you going to say? Captain Barnacles. Yeah, the safe choice, I think. That's a good choice. Let's have a look at the leader in our Bible reading. Did you see why he's such good news? There are two big things we learn about this leader, and the first is that he's fair. He's fair. Now, often leaders aren't fair. They have favourites, or they're selfish. They look after themselves and they don't care about other people. But this leader is completely fair. Did you notice that? It says he will not judge by what he sees with his eyes or decide what he hears with his ears, but with righteousness he will judge the needy. With justice he will give decisions for the poor of the earth. This is a leader who will look out for the weakest and most needy people. He doesn't just look after himself or just after the rich and powerful. He's completely fair. And that means that he punishes wrongdoing. People who hurt us and do bad things to us won't get away with it. The word we use for that is justice. Justice will be done when this leader is fully in charge. Maybe we should be worried that we might deserve punishment for some things as well. Because he's completely fair, and also because he's powerful, when he's in charge, everything will be at peace. We'll be at peace. Maybe you've been watching... Has anyone been watching the new David Attenborough documentary, Blue Planet 2? Who's been watching Blue Planet 2 over the last few weeks? Yes, some of the grown-ups especially. On some of the other things that David Attenborough has done, often you get cuddly and furry animals, don't you? Very sweet animals. Can everyone see that there? But often we see violence as well, don't we? And danger. That looks very scary, doesn't it? Can you see that on the screen? That's very scary. Our Bible reading tells us that when the promised leader comes, the natural world, all these sorts of dangerous animals, will be restored to complete peace. Did you notice that? It says the wolf will live with the lamb. The leopard will lie down with the goat. The calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. These images of peace and harmony are a picture of the safety and the security that we'll enjoy when God's promised leader is in charge. It won't just be with animals. If you're a parent with toddlers, little ones who are learning to crawl or learning to walk around, do you know that you won't need to child-proof your house anymore in the new creation when this leader is fully in charge? In fact, did you notice that children will play next to what would be a great danger, a viper's nest? The young child would put his hand into the viper's nest. The infant will play near the cobra's den. Did you notice that a little child would lead the most powerful and most dangerous of animals? It's all symbols of perfect peace, harmony restored to God's broken and dangerous world. We won't have to worry anymore about whether our children are safe. We won't have to worry about our own safety anymore. God's promised leader will bring us perfect peace. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound too good to be true. A promised leader who will be completely fair and who will bring perfect peace. Who could I possibly be talking about? I wonder whether any of the little ones can tell me who I could possibly be talking about. Do you think you know? You think it's Jesus. Does anyone else think it might be Jesus we're talking about? It's not Barnacles. It's not Little Miss Bossy. It's not even President Trump. You're quite right. It's Jesus. The baby Jesus who looks so peaceful there, doesn't he? So small and peaceful. But the baby Jesus grew up to be a man of complete fairness and perfect peace. And he shows that he wasn't selfish like other leaders. He was willing to die on a cross for all the things that we've done wrong, even though he never did anything wrong himself. Jesus said he was going to come back on a day in the future to bring us the world we all need, a world of complete fairness and of perfect peace. And he could do that because he himself is God. As the verses we read tell us, the Spirit of the Lord will rest on him. The Spirit of wisdom and of understanding, the Spirit of counsel and of might, the Spirit of knowledge and fear of the Lord, and he will delight in the fear of the Lord. At the end of the reading, we're told that all of us will come to know the Lord on that day. It says, they will neither harm nor destroy on all my holy mountain, for the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Now this makes the birth of the baby Jesus worth celebrating, doesn't it? Worth celebrating even 2,000 years later. I hope you're looking forward to the day when he will be in charge with complete fairness, with perfect peace, when we'll never be in danger again, we'll never run out of money again, we'll never be treated unfairly again. Are you looking forward to that day? I hope so. I hope so. Unlike when we played that game of Follow the Leader a few minutes ago, this is a leader worth following. Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit more in a few minutes about how we can follow the true leader, Jesus. But first, we're going to sing again about the baby Jesus. As we sing about Jesus being born in a manger, just be thinking about what he was like as he grew up and as he will be as he comes again as that perfect leader. The one who brings complete fairness and perfect peace. Now, I expect you'll know this carol that we're going to sing now, but beware because some of the words have been changed a little bit. Okay, so let's stand to sing together, Away in a Manger.